This is the 7th and 8th ranked team after Hong Kong. Kenya 7th, France 8th, separated by 2 points on the standings. A maximum 8 for finishing in 7th spot. So this game could be hugely crucial in the final wash-up as we head to Bordeaux next weekend. Early possession here for Kenya. John Okoth. Now coming around the corner is Patrick Adongo. Look how fast he is, Adongo, but Seppo shepherded him well and in and away from Adongo. Up over the 22, Wakesa gets there and gets it away. Niangige to Okoth in midfield. Penalty Kenya. Carlton Arna alongside on commentary. Good start from them.
Oh, fantastic start, and they're trying to push the tempo here. Rupert does Kenya at the moment, looking sharp.
Just outside the French 22, Okoth again. A couple of early touches for him. Now Kevin Wakesa. Wakesa just tireless for this Kenyan side. Does so much of the hard work. Now Sami Asati, more of a ball player. Vincent Onyala, the veteran, can't hold on. Went backwards, said the referee, so Patrick Adongo can play this back. Onyala gets there. Okoth. Okoth's going to kick, but it's a bit too heavy. It was on, I think, but...
Option.
Just too much on it.
It was definitely on. The option was correct, but the execution was right off. Look at the hands on hips from France as we see the current championship world standings on that 7th, 8th bubble. So this is a massive, massive game in the context leading into next weekend, that's for sure.
Come down.
Kenya would go to 16 if they won this. France would go to 14. They get 20 maximum for winning a tournament. Both of these teams capable of getting to a cup final.
Option.
In Bordeaux next weekend.
Let's go. Here's the mark.
Be fun having them back on the tour full time, KT.
Coach.
Fill a few seats, that's for sure. But
Point.
they just come everywhere around the world. There's always Kenyans. It's amazing, and this is the try source
Sit.
for France. A lot of them coming off steals, nearly half, in fact.
More possession for Kenya, or maybe not. It's come out the side of the scrum. Revivez onto it. Now Zelamar.
Stay.
Sefo. Revivez. Back to a short side to Jordan Sefo, Olympic gold medalist. And the captain of that title, Revivez. Now the rookie of the year last season, Enamo Arto, up over the halfway. He's got support with him, but he won't need it. Enamo Arto with the opener for France.
He is just so good, isn't he? Arto. Watch him go to work here. You can see the posts in the background. That silky running style that he possesses. You can see he's always aware. He's got his peripherals. But in the end, as soon as he broke that first line of defence, he knew he was too quick for the wannabe defenders from Kenya.
He's a fly half in 15, 6'4", originally out of Carcassonne. Imagine some of these Frenchmen might have been up watching the Champions League final last night for a certain Paris Saint-Germain. One on penalties. Ball's gone over the sideline. It'll be a line-out throw here to France.
Look at this restart here. Just takes the hit. Arto again, such a supreme athlete, getting up and disrupting it. So it's their throw into the line out.
And they win it. Ali Dabo. Delamere. Oh, the choke tackle from Kenya. Yeah, that's a maul. That's a turnover.
That's the strength too of Kenyan rugby, that defense and that stack where they were able to get underneath the attacking player and they just lock them off, so there's no way the supporting players can even get anywhere near the ball. It's a turnover every time.
couple of injuries for France. Mentions Antoine Zegda unavailable. Also Simon Desert. He blew a hammy earlier on at the tournament. Oh, Cognier. The two super fans together.
How cool is that, though? They go all around the world. They're able to come in international relations, pass over some presents. If only some other people could do that, to run countries, it'd be a better place.
Kenya with John Okoth and Odongo to his right.
So forward pass.
Guilty.
So we go forward pass. Forward of red, blue ball. Time off.
Nakasuko Ejima, the Japan super fan. I mean, she goes everywhere, wherever they go. Cognier, well, he's an emergency medicine and critical care physician in Los Angeles. He goes everywhere as well, supporting this team.
Talk about a dream job. That's a dream job there, following around your teams around the world, pretty decent. Organising the committee in behind.
I mean, he runs the Facebook page, Cognier, and wherever they go, they meet up with expats from, you know, whatever. They're very much an expatriated nation, Kenya. So they meet up with all their compatriots, but also you get the odd visitor as well. All the other people who like to join in Kenya corner.
The neutrals, as they call them.
The neutrals. And if you ever get the chance, get involved in that.
Well, you've got an All Black supporter there. You've got a South African supporter there. You've got the locals there.
The Lions jersey there as well on the front. That's just rugby in a picture, isn't it?
Point.
If you ever checked his Instagram page out as well, you know that he works out pretty hard too, Casey. Harder than me, anyway.
He's flexing, isn't he? He's flexing for his team. Here we go.
Enemo Arto down the sideline, looking for his second score. He has snuck down the narrowest of channels. How did he find the space there?
Yes.
The A for Arto, A for awesome as well.
But I'll check the point. Advantage over, yes.
Look at him here. Centimetres in it.
Wait for the ball to come up.
Stays in field. Okay. Oh yeah, the tongue goes out. How good.
He's not doing the goal kick at the moment. Rabaj is doing that, but he's a pretty decent kicker too. And they get the maximum that time. Again, 14-0.
Interesting when they head to home next week with a couple of injuries you spoke about, France. Who they bring into their squad if in one?
Well, they're going to need reinforcements. Having Desert and Zegda might be able to recover. They might need to call on an Andy Timo player like that. But of course, there's certain big games in local French top 14 rugby going on at the moment where a lot of these players come out of, and services might be required elsewhere, but
offside.
We know how much depth there is in French rugby, and they'll be able to find some recruitments, no doubt about that. Kenya, well, they're just such a resilient team. Their players hardly ever get injured. And Georgia Oro takes a big hit from Yerim Fal there. He had a knock on day one, but has recovered. And here's a Dongo for Sami Asati, and now Kevin Wakesa. Granell hits him. Penalty Kenya. Asati wants to go quick here, and he does. Gives it to John Okoth, who just about stays in field and scores for Kenya. They'll check it.
Try yes or no.
There it is. Try yes or no.
Rachel, try yes or no for you now.
AJ Jacobs looked okay from the naked eye in real time. Keeps his feet up.
AJ, I have a decision for you.
Yes.
You may award the try.
Thank you.
Good finish, John Okoth. Kenya on the board. Kenya corner on their feet.
And France defence was down to 6 players because they had a member injured. Did it valiantly, but just this penalty right here. They committed numbers in that ruck, so you had to retreat the 10. And when you turn your back like that, it's always hard. You're chasing. The short strides of Okoth, but the strong finish.
Conversion from Nyangige.
Come off receiver.
14-5. France leading Kenya. 2 tries to Enamato, who takes the restart there.
Contact.
Bit of contact in the air. That's a no-no.
He's been the dominant figure there, hasn't he, though, Arto, in this game so far. The first 7 minutes, obviously scored the first couple of tries, but he's just amongst everything. And sometimes when the game goes that way, you can't help but the ball follow you around, and he's been a difference maker, that's for sure.
Talking about the resilience of this Kenyan team, Coach, they've hardly had any changes all the way through Sevens 2 to here in round 2 of the HSBC Sevens World Championships. I mean, they are made of tough stuff. And they don't have the resources that some other rugby nations had. They haven't got some of the extensive S&Cs and physio and trainers behind them that the likes of France do. Yet they just keep on going. Defence here again against France, who've knocked the ball on. Revivez. Good defence from Kenya.
Yeah, on Yala. And you talk about their durability that they do have. This Kenyan outfit is just built tough, mentally, physically.
I need your boys to calm down.
Go all day, that's for sure.
You've got a clear tackle in the way. I don't want any actions of your players hitting the players. Okay, please.
Opportunities at the top level, and that's why they go in all in, pushing their chips.
No, I did not.
And going, yep, we want to get back to 7-1, and this is the team we want to do it with.
So,
they have got the cattle to thread, and that's for sure.
I need stability. First thing, once the ball comes, only then the push. Okay? Crouch.
Andrew Jacobs with instructions, one of the more experienced referees on the 7th circuit.
Point. Set.
Train hard, the officials too. They've got to be fit to keep up with these players who are lightning fast. This man is quicker than most of them. Patrick Adongo. 10-second 100. He's a sprint star when he was younger. Vincent Onyala. More of a forward in rugby sevens. Over the head of Adongo there.
Release.
Safari makes sure they recycle the ball. David Nyangige to John Okoth. Got to try in the first half. Keeps the ball in field. Flicks up off the deck. That was really clever. To Adongo. France might have been onto that. Revivez working hard at the breakdown. In fact, it's Yerem Fal. Didn't release the player first, though. So Kenya go quick. 14-5 down. Lots of time left on the clock. Wekesa bumps off Ali Dabo. Revivez helps him out. Asati has a little look down the short side. Not sure that was the right option. Needs to stay in field. He can't.
No, you don't need that. You don't need the blind. You'd open up the field. You've had 2 contacts on the edge. So they were compromised in the middle with France. And that's a selfish play. You've got to go the open. It's a shame there from Kenya.
Number 9.
Dominating passes. 38 they've had. But that's great defense, you have to say, and that it comes in by the skipper, Revivez, just to finish it off. That smart play, he knew they needed to clean that up.
Dabo
number 11
earns a rest after that good defensive effort. Kenya have brought Brian Tanga on in number 21. He's a 29-year-old who...
Okay, there we go.
None of these players played at the Paris Olympic Games, but made his debut in Dubai 6 years ago. Plays for the Cabra Sugar Club alongside Kevin Bouquet. So that's not straight from France.
And I think this is purely fatigue on their part. They 4 more times tackles, which equals 4 times less passes, because Kenya have dominated. Look at that, 17 compared to 4. The passes even more so on the side of Kenya, and it's going to weigh at some stage. Kenya's still 2 scores behind, a long way to go.
Coach.
There are 8 Paris Olympians in this Kenya squad.
Set. Advantage.
Tanga under pressure from Revivez. Earns the penalty advantage. Festus Safari
No advantage.
will go back for the penalty. 3 minutes to go. 14-5. What do they do here?
Here's the mark. Offside.
Do they set up another scrum?
Scrum.
Yeah. They don't see them set piece
Offside.
tap very often. Because of the scrum, Lever, who's going to be the halfback, is on the far side of the field, so he's not going to be able to get around in time. If it is a quick, clean heel, so you're going to have an overlap, and they like these short, sharp, heavy, tough lines to crash up to the Kenyans of these set pieces.
They know how important this moment is. 8 series points up for grabs in this game. That ball's loose. Revivez that time on Tanga. Made a mess of it and got the ball back. Now Delamere over the top. Beautiful pass to Nelson Epe. That was Yerim Fall with the offload. Luca Migno's off the bench as well. Revivez back to Fall. He's been a really good addition this weekend for France. Ran Revivez, Migno, Riva dummies and Fens. Being pragmatic at 14-5. Managing the game here now, France. Nelson Epe. Yerim Fall needs support. Revivez arrives. Kenya got there earlier, got the penalty. 1:30 to go. They tap and they go quickly. Festus Safari. Oh, he's hit hard by Luca Migno. Tanga gets it away. Here come Kenya. Victor Odhiambo.
Counter is good. Play on. Advantage.
Oh,
You can't play that guy. You're off the floor.
Card.
That's cynical.
He's off the floor. Out of the game.
Just hold
He's gone to the sin bin, and that might be that for Kenya.
What a counter-ruck from Jordan Sefo, just marched
We cannot do
right through.
penalties, so just
The Kenyan attack and got that turnovers. Wicked
10 meters,
work at the
please.
breakdown.
yes. Yep.
Just think the
What do you want?
chances now for Kenya are definitely
Anything,
gone.
Captain, what do you want?
A steely win from France.
Yes.
They've dug in, that's for sure.
No.
Odhiambo in his
Thank you. Let's make a call. Line out. Okay.
debut
Time back on.
tournament.
That's you.
Well and truly in French hands now. With Victor Odhiambo, or Victor Mola, as he's also known as, off the field. France at 14-5 inside the final minute here should be able to seal 7th place, which will be one higher than last time out in Hong Kong. And Kenya
Tackler.
will drop one place down to 8th. But both will maintain their top 8 places with Bordeaux still left to play. And it will be all to play for next weekend in wine country. Penalty here to Kenya. 20 seconds to go. Clock's going to beat them, I think. We'll keep going. Kenya corner will be willing them on to. They do look fatigued now.
Good counter.
France are counter-rucked again. Playing 7-on-6. Sefo looking at the clock, see if it's gone red. Now it has.
No more.
Bouillet, Riva dinks it